AOC just recently went live on Instagram where she was building some furniture from IKEA, and she was also answering some questions from her electorate and her constituents. And CNN decided to do a segment on it where they just, I don't know, felt like crapping on AOC in a way that was just incredibly rude and disrespectful. Take a look.
We've seen her at press conferences,
in the great Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez,
in congressional hearings, and on the cover of Time magazine. But this time...
Oh, shoot. 5-second rule. Hey, everyone.
She was munching popcorn, sipping white wine, and assembling furniture on Instagram Live.
All right, what am I doing here?
Breaking news, an historic first. This appears to be the first time a member of Congress has taken questions from the electorate while assembling IKEA furniture.
This is what I'm making, okay?
AOC moved into her Washington apartment 3 months ago, but has been too busy to furnish it.
Did I do this wrong? Boom! I did it.
She answered questions on topics ranging from the mundane.
I put ground pepper over my popcorn.
To the big picture, the need for taking bold stands on issues like climate change.
As long as I can sleep at night, that's all I care about.
As for what she's sleeping on, it's a mattress on the floor.
Under the mattress is like the plastic wrap that the mattress came in. I'm just spilling all the secrets right now.
Her fans loved it. AOC railing against oil company profits and climate change while assembling furniture on Instagram Live is the millennial representation I crave.
A desk.
When the desk assembly required a screwdriver she didn't have, she polled those watching on whether to plunge ahead without it. They voted yes. Eat your heart out, Beto O'Rourke.
So I'm here at the dentist.
By the time AOC signed off, she had a leg up on Instagram. Actually, 2 legs.
That was so insanely rude. What's your problem, CNN? Like, that was so freaking rude. Like, you had to like zoom in and out, flashing breaking news. AOC makes history by being the first congresswoman to post a video making IKEA furniture. That's obviously sarcasm to try to like just punch down at AOC. There's no reason to do that. Like, understand that I have criticized politicians going on social media, but I only do it when I know that they're not being genuine, they're being fake. So I've done this 2 times. Both Elizabeth Warren, actually. No, I've done this 3 times, one with Kirsten Gillibrand. So Elizabeth Warren originally did a social media post where she went live and she was drinking beer and she was like thanking her husband for existing or something like that. And I remember thinking like, hey, I think it's great that she went live and she started deciding, answering questions from her constituents or whatever, or the electorate. But you have to thank your husband for being there. Obviously, that was a political stunt. And then she did Elizabeth Warren recently did another video where she called up 5 people, and she genuinely did that as a political stunt. She's not going around. You haven't heard any other story of anyone saying, I got a call from Elizabeth Warren because I donated to her. She just decided to flaunt that she cares about her voters, or her donors, I should say, her small donors, by calling 5 of them. But like, the benefit of flaunting that she did that, in my view, just like it eliminates, it's I don't know, it's just bragging. Like, look at me, I'm calling my small donors, vote for me because I care about my small donors. But then I guarantee you off camera, she wasn't doing that. And I did another one where Kirsten Gillibrand, she was like lifting weights and she decided to do an Instagram post. But like, we're talking about Kirsten Gillibrand, who's wearing like this shirt about ranch or something like that. It's just totally random, but she's trying to be like cool and stuff with the millennials. But like, here you actually have a millennial. Like, this person is an actual millennial. And so when that person does millennial things, like, CNN was like, oh, how dare you? How dare you try to be cool? Like, she's already elected, CNN. She's already elected. So the only reason she's answering questions from Instagram is because she cares about her voters. right? Do you see any other politician already elected doing this so that, you know, they can get reelected or anything? No, they have these things called town halls. But she's saying, like, I'm not only going to do town halls, I'm also just going to post a bunch of, live feeds so I can answer questions from my constituents. You're going to criticize that? You're gonna crap on that. Really, CNN? You're gonna flash breaking news. Jeez, man, I hate CNN so much now. And it's like, at one point, it was Fox News was right wing, MSNBC and CNN were the corporate centrists. It's now exactly. It's now that CNN is as bad as Fox News. MSNBC is as bad as Fox News. There's no substance to this video, guys. Absolutely no substance, and it drives me nuts.